Giant Hope was fading fast. The time to settle the contest, it had not yet come to pass. Despite all the odds, the Giants showed them they still had some class. Lark bent over, hands on his knees, said, "Yins can all kiss my ass." Leading off, Keith grabbed a big bat, then he turned his head to spit. Chaz, who was walking by, exclaimed, "Man, I wish you would watch him." Keith dug into the batter's box. Single on the second pitch. "One thing Giants don't know," he said, "is when to give up and quit." Canning glanced at the outfielders. He swung hard, so they backed up. They thought that maybe they were wrong. This old guy might have some pop. But Canning choked up on the bat, hit a soft liner that dropped. "We're losing by 8 runs, he said. "We need men on base. A lot." Chaz grinned when he strode to the plate. His panic showed no traces. He promised all the base runners they'd soon be going places. He got himself hit by the pitch, thereby loading the bases. Seems their closer had grown weary of Chaz and all his faces. Jake knew the hot dots were long gone as he waited for the pitch. The Big C had lost the last one when he homered in the 6th. Jake smacked the ball into the gap, threw his bat like a toothpick. Everyone moved in slow motion, but the 3 runners scored quick. It's just a game guys like to play. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a game guys like to play. But why play if you can't win? Bloody but unbowed, Big C cried, "We aren't gonna lose this one." Jay-Z was limping like always, smiled and said, "Let's have some fun." By now, Jake was getting thirsty. To the keg, he vowed to run. Coos wasn't the least bit concerned. He blew bubbles with his gum. Jay-Z planned to get the run home. He stood there, pounding his bat. He took a couple of pitches. C yelled, "You mothering that?" He lined the next pitch to right field. Jay Collar, amen to that. But the Giants still down by 4 runs. Anyone could do the math. Coos was the next man to the plate. On his hands, he rubbed some dirt. And then, for some unknown reason, he then rubbed them on his shirt. Like all the Giants on the field, he was playing, though he hurt. He took an inside pitch to left and ran all the way to first. Big C didn't waste time too much. He hammered one off the wall. He hit it so hard it bounced back. So his ass, he had to haul. Sliding into second, he thought, man, that was not hard at all. He got up, dusted himself off, put his arms up, screamed, stand tall. Denny swung a couple of bats while getting ready to hit. He picked one he didn't hate. The pitcher muttered, "Oh shit." He intentionally walked him to avoid a risky pitch. Allowing Denny to tie the game, the hurler could not permit. It's just a game guys like to play. In spring, you can hear the field call. It's just a game guys like to play. Giants worked when they played ball. Misfortune reared its ugly head. TK swung at a third strike. Calhoun popped up to the shortstop. And at bat, he didn't like. Two outs. Bases jammed, down by 3. A very steep hill to hike. When Lark realized he was due up, he whispered to himself, "Yikes." Lark felt the weight on his shoulders. He lived for moments like these. "Bring it," he said to the pitcher. He didn't even say, "Please." He rolled one to the third baseman. who then handled it with ease. Chaz woke up and shouted, "Run." Then he punched something, said, "Cheese." But the throw was badly errant. Short-hopped the basement at first. When the ball continued by him, everyone could hear him curse. Lark was determined to advance, so to second base he burst. He trusted his baseball instincts. It's not something he rehearsed. The toss to second was too wide. To the outfield, it did sail. Therefore, Lark just kept on running, like he was escaping jail. He came into third standing up, confident he would prevail. The throw was high, like Lark himself. It was known he would inhale. He went home in a cloud of dust, and the play was called Bam Bam. Kanak yelled, "Are you in there, Lark?" To which he replied, "I am." The ball was dropped by the catcher. His catcher's mask he did slam. "Don't know how they'll score that," said Keith. Lark said, "I don't give a damn." It's just a game guys like to play. The echoes of the dynamo. It's just a game guys like to play when they're drunk.